Inisa-isa ng ilang mga mambabatas sa mga news report ng ABS-CBN na anila'y hindi responsable at hindi balanse. Inungkat din ang ilang malalaswang eksena sa ilang palabas ng network. Ang sabi ng ABS-CBN, wala naman daw perpektong organisasyon at agad naman daw nilang inaaksyonan kung merong pagkakamali. Nakatutok si Victoria Tula.
Kakasimula pa lamang ng pagdinig, pinuna ni Representative Mike Defensor ang position paper ng ABS-CBN na isinumite sa Kamara. Sabi ni Defensor, tila tinutukoy sa position paper ang kanyang sinabi sa isang TV interview pero mali daw ang konteksto nito. Sa position paper, nakalagay na meron daw suhestyon na payagang mag-operate ang ABS-CBN para sa kapakanan ng mga empleyado. Pero wala ang news division dahil sa di umano'y biased at one-sided reporting nito. Sabi ng ABS-CBN kung gagawin daw ito, mawawala ng trabaho ang nasa 1,000 empleyado at isa rin itong malakas at nakatatakot na mensahe na talagang pinatatahimik ang press. Sabi ni Defensor, ang kanyang sinabi, hayaang mag-broadcast ang ABS-CBN sa Digibox sa pakiusap na rin daw sa kanya ng mga opisyal ng ABS-CBN.
Wala akong sinasabing sa pagbigay ng prangkisa nyo, huwag magkaroon ng news in public affairs. I never said that. I never said that in allowing the Digibox in the future that you take it away. Ang sinasabi ko po at that time, dahil na rin sa pakiusap nyo, sa marami nating pag-uusap dito, out of toleration, sana mapagbigyan. You speak about all these things about being the news and all that, but you believe your own propaganda. You're coming out with your own propaganda. And in this case, because of the franchise, you are hitting the very same people asking the hard questions.
I want to take responsibility po for what was written in this position paper. I didn't realize this was an allusion to you. But please allow us to review the statement, and if it needs to be corrected po, we will submit a revised version.
Sa pagdinig, pinabulaanan ng mga opisyal ng network ang alegasyong may political bias sila.
We strive to keep biases in check and to report on newsworthy events, persons and issues in an accurate, fair, and balanced manner. Pero tulad ng ibang bahagi ng aming kumpanya, hindi po kami perpekto. Wala pong news organization na perpekto. Sa kabila ng mga pag-iingat at pagbabantay, ay namin po naming nagkakamali rin po kami. Gayunpaman, agad din po kaming umaaksyon para itama ang mali.
Inungkat naman ni Representative Janet Garin ang ilang news report ng ABS-CBN na hindi raw responsable at balanse. Kasama na ang pag-report ng ABS-CBN News sa issue ng kontrobersyal na Dengvaxia vaccine. Iginiit ni Garin, paulit-ulit daw na ginamit ng ABS-CBN ang isang resource person at pagpapakita ng kanyang mga autopsy kahit hindi naman daw ito eksperto umano. Si Garin ay dating secretary ng Department of Health at isa sa mga inireklamo sa Department of Justice kaugnay ng kontrobersya sa Dengvaxia.
It was very prominent in your series of exclusive interviews and exclusive shows that media men were filming the actual autopsy examination. Never have we paraded as doctors the organs of the autopsy cases we have done in public, dripping the blood. Not only was that inhumane and disrespectful to the dead, it was also dangerous on the part of the media people who were exposed to possible viruses and bacteria that may be present in dead bodies. Ginamit niyo po ba ang Dengvaxia para mapalapit at akala niyo ay mapapalapit kayo kay Pangulong Duterte?
Hindi po.
We tried our best to do our stories in a fair and balanced way. But I do understand and acknowledge your concern about the use of non-experts. In fact, I myself received feedback that some of our commentators' interviews with non-experts tended to alarm people. And as a result of that, I acted on it immediately. And we dealt with the commentator as well. We also put an end to stories on Dengvaxia that tended to cause alarm among the general public, Your Honor.
Inungkat din sa pagdinig ang pagpapalabas ng ABS-CBN ng ilang malalaswang eksena sa ilang palabas nito.
Have you forsaken contemporary Filipino cultural values and morality in favor of the ratings.
Rest assured po na iisa po ang ating layunin, na mapangalagaan, iisa po ang ating layunin, na mapangalagaan ang moral at spiritual values ng pamilyang Pilipino. Personally po, I assure you that moving forward, we will continue to be responsible content producers that make a positive influence in the lives of the Filipino.
Patuloy ang pagdinig ng Committee on Legislative Franchises at Good Government and Public Accountability para sa prangkisa ng ABS-CBN. Victoria Tulad, Nakatutok, 24 Oras.